As Uganda prepares for the 2026 general elections, President Museveni has urged citizens to take interest in guarding the political and economic stability of their country jealously. He congratulated them for positively utilizing the peace prevailing in the country for not only personal growth but also national development.
It is paramount to jealously guard Uganda's political and economic stability. All attempts to destabilize Uganda by internal and external actors have been thwarted and defeated. We welcome mutual and non-parasitic collaboration with everybody. Uganda's priorities and interests are very clear, and therefore our allies must respect and uphold them in all their dealings with us.
President Museveni made the remarks during the State of the Nation address at Kololo Independence Grounds, where he indicated how the general security situation in the country remains calm despite the traditional and non-traditional threats to national security that have continued to manifest in terms of terrorism, negative political activism, and others.
The general security situation in the country is calm. However, the traditional and non-traditional threats to national security continue to manifest in the form of terrorism, negative political activism, general and cross-border crime, as well as health and environmental risks. You saw how they stopped this young person who blew herself up the other day because she wanted to go into where people are, but it was foiled.
He indicated how Uganda has registered significant growth in exports, which grew by 26% to $9.3 billion by the end of March 2025, while the inflation was contained.
Our economy remains strong and resilient. It was recently ranked 7th by the International Monetary Fund among the fastest growing economies of the whole world. The size of the economy is projected at Uganda shilling is $224.9 trillion, equivalent to $60 billion by the end of June 2025. In 1986, the economy was only Uganda shillings 42 billion, or US dollars 3.9 billion.
He also revealed the government's key achievements in the areas of infrastructure, especially in roads, electricity, and others which he says has ignited the development of the country.
We currently have 3 cement manufacturing plants, namely Kololo, Hima, and Simba Cement, and high-quality tin smelting plant in Barara with an annual capacity of 1,600 tons. A number of cement factories are coming up in Karamoja. Government is also facilitating the establishment of a modern mineral laboratory in Entebbe, which is in the final stages of accreditation to international standards. This financial year, the government started the capitalization of the Uganda National Mining Company. This company will take an equity stake up to 15% in all medium-scale and large-scale strategic mining operations in the country.
He reminded Ugandans of the NRM principles of patriotism, Pan-Africanism, socio-economic transformation, and democracy that have helped the government to catapult the country to modernity.
The national resistance movement can be likened to the wise man in Jesus' parable, because we have been able to establish the necessary foundation to catapult Uganda to modernity based on the 4 principles ideology. The principles are patriotism, love Uganda; Pan-Africanism, love Africa; socio-economic transformation, and democracy.
The Speaker of Parliament, Right Honorable Anita Mong, commended President Museveni for his continued support to Uganda's August House, indicating how the House maintained its core objective of being a people-centered one. Story compiled by John Baptist Ahumuza for Church of Uganda Family TV, News at 8.